Every business has some sort of different challenge, and I guess us also being a, call it small to medium business, we understand what some challenges are, but we're never going to understand what all of them are. With our team though, we're able to get together and go, hey, this particular business had this challenge. Do you have that particular same challenge? And yeah, we do find that every single business is different. And we like to go with what's called win themes. Primarily, there's 3 win themes that we have within each prospect, and that's often a primary challenge. It may be a past experience that they've had with a technology provider where they've not had a great experience, and so it might be partnership, it might be flexibility, it might be cost, it might be efficiency, it might be scalability, it might be risk. But there's a whole lot of different components that can make up what is that motivating factor for that particular prospect. Loyalty can be a big thing in our business, but sometimes you've got to look at that and say, am I getting the best of breed product for what I'm offering to our clientele? A prime example of this is endpoint security. You look at endpoint security now, the likes of your CrowdStrikes and SentinelOnes and Microsoft Defender, and you look at 5 years ago, they weren't really in the picture, whereas there were a whole lot that were talked about a lot that aren't even really appearing anymore. And so as a business, what we need to be doing is we need to be looking at what is the best of breed and the best value also for our client base, and when do we need to look at potentially changing. So like I said, loyalty is a big thing, but if we're finding that with one of our vendors it's a critical component of a technology stack, isn't investing in the right areas, endpoint security prime example for AI. If they didn't invest in AI 3 years ago, they are well behind the 8 ball now. Those that did invest early, they're now the ones that sit up in your top quadrant from a Gartner perspective as well. So it's really important that for our team and our specialists in each of their areas, that they're always looking for what is that best of breed, what are other businesses doing, what are they finding is working and what's not in that kind of vendor area.